I hate you, human. Every time we do this, I can't get past it. You annoy me at every turn. One of these days, I will beat the end of you. Before then, I must know something. Why the hell can't I beat your high score in House of the Dead? I've come so close so many times. It's infuriating. Yeah, laugh it up. I'm only just behind you now. Next time we go out there, I'm beating you. My little diamond. Hard to believe we have been doing this dating thing for a month now. And I am aware you seem to like getting me addicted to all of these games. Oh, don't think I didn't notice that. This week was House of the Head. Last week you showed me the Stellar Risk game. And I'm still playing that Pathfinder game. Would you stop calling me that? I am not this nerd you seem to love calling me. You are the one showing me all these things. I mean, sure, I did ask you when we started going out, but the point stands. Yes, I enjoyed myself today. You mentioned you wanted pizza tonight, right? What? I told you that the garlic thing wasn't true. We have no idea where or how that started. Honestly, it just makes certain people that don't like us easier to spot. I'm so glad nothing major happened to you that night. I have to say, it was odd to feel fear again. Yes, I keep thinking about that night. That night was such a mix of emotions. I thought I was going to explode on the inside. And yet, after all that, you still chose to stay me and help me with everything. I can't figure out what you are sometimes, my diamond. Part of me still doesn't understand why you even want to be around me, let alone go on dates and, like. Did you just call me cute? And you're the cause of my embarrassment? Every time it happens, you are involved somehow. I lose the ability to speak clearly, and me trying to be gentle with folks is just a thing your blood causes. That's all there is to it. I'm not looking at you because you are doing it again. You keep messing with me. I feel weird every time you do it. Remember what I agreed to tonight? Oh crap, it's because of that damn bet of yours earlier. I hate the crane games now. Because of that blasted machine, I have to share a bet with you tonight. I don't think we are ready for that. Yes, I have pulled you into embrace once or twice, just to feel the warmth of your body. Yes, the idea of you being close to me for a longer time is a pleasant thought. I just hope I can hold the other urge of mine in check. I know you've gotten used to me feeding off you, and I'm extremely thankful for that. Life has become so much easier now that I'm not worrying about hunting on a daily basis. I've caught up with much of my vampire work. I've almost unburied myself in the entire workload. Yeah, I'll get food ordered, and then we can talk more after that. I'll get some work done, then we'll meet back up in my room. Oh, I'm not ready for this. How did I get here? I bite one person, then all the last several months happen. My diamond has done so well adapting to everything. Myself feeding on them, the limited options for leaving the manor. Hell, they got involved in the soiree I threw weeks back and seemed to enjoy themselves. A human among all those vampires, and not a care in the world. Why would a human like this life compare to their normal one? Mine is one filled with people actively trying to kill you. I think it's high time I admit to myself that my little diamond is made of far sturdier stuff than I gave them credit for. Perhaps I should test and see if they have an affinity for magic. Maybe they could. At this hour? Only another vampire, probably. From Miss Fairchild. How are you and your diamond doing these days? Why on earth is she asking about that? What is this woman going on about? Can't get your diamond out of your head, I bet. Am I going to have a talk with her next? Wait, what? Oh, oh, you sly devil, Lady Fairchild. That's why you knew so much about the diamond, because she found her diamond. Wait, hang on. She's married now. Oh, gods, don't tell me. She's married her diamond. She set me up. She knew this would happen. Don't know whether to thank her or hurt her. Probably thank her. Spending time with my diamond has been enjoyable. And now, we are sharing a bed tonight. I thought I was the manipulative one, but it feels like Fairchild and my diamond have been able to yank me around for months. But to marry her diamond, do I want to? Do I want the same with mine? Having them as part of my life long term would be nice. I never thought about it. But then again, why would a human want that with a vampire? Here we go. Come on in, if that's you, my diamond. Hey, so we are actually doing this. Betting with a human. What on earth has my life become? No, I'm not complaining. Just if you told me 7 months ago I'd be in bed with a human and not eating them, I'd call you crazy. But because I'm terrible at the game means we are here now, and even without the bet you were going to ask me anyway, my methods of manipulation must be starting to rub off on you or something. Or is this something you only do to me for some reason? Just me, huh? Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing coming from you. Bit of a confession. The past few months after I first found you, they've been a mix of crazy, confusing, and wonderful. All of the emotions you've given me back that were a long lost thought when I became a vampire. Empathy, sadness, fear, embarrassment, which seems to be your favorite so far, and outright joy in having fun. Another emotion, I thought you taught me them all. Discover it myself, and it's different for everyone. That alone sounds like a headache. Of course I want you to help me find it. I want to fully understand this new me you somehow made. Wait, you aren't plotting anything, are you, my diamond? No, you probably wouldn't tell me. You seem to enjoy just dropping stuff on my head. And now you are calling me adorable. Save the first time we met. You've enjoyed all of this? Oh, you didn't like running scared around the city for 20 minutes? Can't imagine why, really. I had a great time that night myself. Hey, you could have just asked. Don't need to tug me down onto the bed with you. I think there is something we need to talk about, my diamond. Something long overdue. No, nothing major happened. Well, I don't know. That's precisely what I tend to find out with you. It's suddenly come to my attention how often you show up in my thoughts, among other things. What does it mean? It's odd for a human to stay in my thoughts like that, but you seem to just keep popping up in my head. I start feeling weird whenever I'm around you. Well, it's sort of like struggling for the right words here. It's like my chest heats up whenever you are here. An odd sense of calm. It gets very strong during these dates you keep taking me on. You are the worst sometimes, my diamond. But to answer your question, the warmth in my chest gets hotter, or something along those lines. I'm not making it sense, am I? I am. I don't see how. None of this makes sense to me. Nervous? At this point, I'm always nervous around you. Today has been crazy. Like something has been distracting me the whole time. You? No. It actually it might be. Damn it! Fairchild's messages have thrown me off. She messaged me a little bit ago. So you remember her husband. You commented on her and his matching eyes. She knew so much about the vampire's diamond because she found hers years ago, just before she ended up getting married. Now, add that to the fact she was the one who took what's happening between us seriously. By the look on your face, I can see you are connecting some of the dots. You are probably reaching the same conclusion I did. She married her diamond. Right! She wanted us to focus on each other that night at the party, rather than the others. I had the same reaction. Didn't know if I wanted to thank her or smack her, but you enjoy this life? Why on earth would you? Because of me. I admit to ourselves, whatever about. More than like. Is that what all this is? Just tightness, constantly getting embarrassed by you and not getting mad about it. Having fun on our dates, just enjoying company and such. Wait, hang on. You'd what? If I asked you, you say yes? To wait, marriage. Don't be ridiculous. You love me? Why would you? How? When? This is hard to take in, my precious diamond. You find me a joy to be around. I've come and rescued you from both vampire hunters and the drunk vampire from earlier. I'm not sure what to say. Say it back, I admit it to myself. And it gets easier. Is this really love? Or am I just confused? It indeed has been many, many years since I felt anything remotely like this. Fall in love with a vampire. Are you sure about this? Can we do this? I don't see a reason we can't, but I'm scared that this type of relationship could hurt you. I'm speechless, my precious diamond. If you are willing to take me along with the danger that comes with it, I suppose there's only one thing left to say. I love you, my diamond. I dare not picture a future without you in it. The day you stepped into my life has become one of the greatest days of my existence. It makes wonder some nights how I managed to live alone all these years. Thank you for everything you've given me. These emotions I regained, I understand why humans value them so much. Everything feels brighter, warmer, dare I say even safer, peaceful. You've given me a gift I can never repay you for. I love you, my diamond. Thank you for everything. Mm. You are right. When I accepted it, it was far easier to say thanks for the push. I'll count on your support with all this going forward. Speaking up, and a less hard to talk about topic. I had two things to ask you, my lovely diamond. Well, you did some things at the few parties we went to, specifically the ones with other vampires. It got me thinking. You have a natural affinity with us. Would you like to test to see if you could possibly do magic? It's a long shot, but not entirely impossible. It'd be basic stuff, but who knows? Humans can indeed. It's extremely rare, but your blood already makes you special. Physically, there's no harm in trying to find out, right? The other thing is, may I drink from you tonight, my diamond? One condition. What would that be? Of course, I'll be still here when you wake up. Letting go of you now is really hard, my love. Ready? Shh. I got you. You just drift off. I'll be here when you wake up. Thank you again for everything. Here's to the future.